Hello everybody, myself Ansh Kumar and today I am going to explain chapter 1 of geography, that is resources. What are resources? Resources are those things in the world which satisfies and fulfills human needs and requirement. Every resource has some value, some utility which makes it valuable. Some resources are economically valuable. Some resources are not economically valuable, but both the resources satisfies human need and requirement. Time and technology are the two important factors that can change substances into resources. What are the various types of resources? The various categories of resources are categorized into three various types. First, natural resource, second, human resource, and third, human-made resource. What are natural resources? The resource which is drawn from nature and are used without much modification is known as natural resource. What is human-made resource? Human-made resources are the resources which are the natural resources which are used with human modification. Human used to modify it so that it can be turned out into a beautiful and a useful resource. What is human resource? We all people are the human resources. We can develop some more resources with our intelligence, education, knowledge, and skill. Now, there are some categories, some classifications of natural resource also. Natural resource are classified into two, two different categories. First, renewable resource, second, non-renewable resource. What is renewable resource? The natural resource which can be renewed or replenished very quickly is known as renewable resource. Example, water, soil, forest, etc. Non-renewable resource, the natural resource which cannot be renewed or replenished quickly is known as non-renewable resources. These are the resources which took 1,000 years to get renewed or replenished. Example, coal, petroleum, etc. Now, there are some more classification of resources on the basis of development and origin. On the basis of development, resources are classified into two main categories. First, first actual resources, second localized resources. On the basis of resources are classified on the basis of origin and development. On the basis of development, the classification of resources are first actual resources, second potential resources. What are actual resources? The resources whose entire quantity is known and which are being used at present is known as actual resources. Potential resources. These are the resources which are not being used at present and which entire quantity is not known are known as potential resources. Potential resources may be used at future. Now, on the basis of origin, resources are classified into biotic resources and abiotic resources. Biotic resources are the living creatures of the world, example plant, animal, etc. Second, abiotic resources. Abiotic resources are the non-living substances and objects of the world which satisfies human needs and requirements. Now, since resources are depleting rapidly and restlessly, we need to conserve resources. To conserve resources, we have to take some major steps. The major steps are resource conservation and sustainable development. What is resource conservation? Using resources carefully and giving them time to renew is called resource conservation. What is sustainable development? To balance our need so that the resources which are being used at present can be utilized by future generation also is known as sustainable development. Now I have created a slideshow which which will tell you the important notes related to chapter. Now let's look over to the some important notes related to chapter.
Resources. Anything that can be used to satisfy or fulfill our needs and requirement is a resource. They have utility. Utility or usability makes an object a resource. Its utility or use gives that resource a value. All resources have some value. Some resources have economic value while some do not. Some resources can become economically valuable with time. Time and technology are the two important factors that can change substances into resources. Types of resources. Natural resources. Example of natural resources: water, soil, coal, etc. Human made resources. Example: buildings, bridges, etc. Human resources. Example: we all people. Natural resources. Resources that are drawn from nature and are used without much modifications are called natural resources. Example: air, water, petroleum, etc. Natural resources can be broadly categorized into renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources. Renewable resources are those resources which get renewed or replenished quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities such as solar and wind energy. But careless use of some resources like water, soil, and forest can affect their stock. Now, let's look over to the another category of natural resource, that is non-renewable resource. These are the resources which have limited stock. Once their stocks are exhausted, it takes several years to be replenished or renewed. Since this period is much more than human lifespan, these resources are considered non-renewable. Example of non-renewable resources is coal and petroleum, because they are the natural resources which take a lots of time to be renewed or replenished. Human-made resources. Sometimes natural substances become resources only when their original form has been changed. People use natural resources and modify it so that they can be drawn out into useful resources. And these resources are only known as human-made resource. Example: building, bridges, machinery, and vehicles. Human being used to modify natural substances so that it can be drawn out into useful resources, and those resources are only known as human-made resource. Various examples are there like buildings, bridges, machineries, and vehicles. Now let's see what are human resources. We all people who can make the best use of nature to create more resources when we have knowledge, skill, and the technology to do it. And that is why we all human beings are a special resource. We people are the human resources. Education and health help in making people a valuable resource. These are the two things which help in making people a valuable resource. Improving the quality of people's skill so that they are able to create more resources is known as HRD, Human Resource Development. There are some more classification of resources on the basis of development, origin, and distribution. First, let's look over to the various classification of resources on the basis of development. On the basis of development, there are two classification of resources, which are actual resources and potential resources. What are actually the actual resources? Actual resources are those resources whose entire quantity is known, and those resources which are being used at present. The example of actual resources are the rich deposit of coal in Ruhr region of Germany and petroleum in the West Asia. Whereas potential resources are those resources whose entire quantity may not be known and which are not being used at present. These resources may be used in future. Example of potential resources are the uranium found in Ladakh that could be used in future. Now, let's look over to the classification of resources on the basis of origin. On the basis of origin, there are two classification of resources. First, biotic resources. Second, abiotic resources. What are biotic resources? These are the living creatures and beings of the world. Example, plants, animals, human, etc. Abiotic resources. These are the non-living substances and objects of the world which are used to satisfy human needs. Example, pen, water, and other things. Now, let's look over to the classification of resources on the basis of distribution. On the basis of distribution, there are two classification of resources. First, localized resources. Second, ubiquitous resources. What are localized resources? These are the resources which are found only at the certain places in the world. Example, copper and iron, because these things are found at the certain places of the world. Whereas ubiquitous resources are found everywhere in the world, like air that we breathe. Conserving resources. Why do we need to conserve resources? Nowadays, resources are being used daily, so they are depleted quickly. To conserve those resources, we have to take some major steps. The steps are resource conservation and sustainable development. What is resource conservation? Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. We must use petrol carefully and give it time to be renewed is a step to resource conservation. What is sustainable development? Balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future use is called sustainable development. Like we are using coal, but we have to balance our need so that it would be available for future generation also, is known as sustainable development.